Okay, all set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Not close with that one. And this one is off and running.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside 3-2 the count. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now 2-1. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Three, 2 now.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Philadelphia, and today on the hill, number 26. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bill Mazeroski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Just missed. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Count's full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Terry Pendleton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw, and they got him. That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. Swings through that one.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in Philadelphia. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arraez. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. This to third. Slings to first, and Realmuto is out. And now the right fielder.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit
on the first, that's the third out, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's going to be Cal Ripken Jr. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Number 17 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mazeroski on the move. Nabs it out, number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Late on that fastball.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ian Happ up to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So up next, Ozzie Smith. Popped up. And a foul ball.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ground ball right side. Arise. Steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Foul ball there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Terry Pendleton getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Luis Arraez stands in. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
High fly ball out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Fouled off to the right.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Caminero, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Gets under it and pops it up. Arraez makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He was late there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. There's the strike.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The other way, and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Cal Ripken Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
2-1.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Number 17 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Tucker will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That gets down for a hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Schwarber goes after that one for strike 1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ozzie Smith digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly, 2 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, number 2. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez. 1 away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Buxton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
That one almost got him.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Up and in, ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, Junior Caminero. 0 for 2 in this one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that is set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bill Mazeroski. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now it's going to be Terry Pendleton. That one pulled foul. That one at triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On to O'Hearn. And there's 2 away.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Arise at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now the 3rd baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And that one fouled off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Just missed.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Happ makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's JT Realmuto on the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. And now the right fielder.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Junior stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Slider for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That one just misses. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Mazeroski throws to first in time, and Tucker is retired. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it skips in the dirt. And a count 1-2. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And he handles it himself for the out. Smith swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez.
1 ball, no strike.
1 down, winning run on at first. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of.
There goes Ozzie. Pitch in for a strike.
You got to
throw there. Safe. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Moved to second, and he dives back in safely.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Runner takes off. Swing and a foul out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one handled. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So bases all loaded up. Caminero getting ready to hit. That misses. Ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And another ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Chisholm in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Jazz goes down on strikes. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. Golden opportunity right here. And that is out of play. So they're all loaded up. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And here's the catcher. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
Swing at a high fly ball deep left field. Happ moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Terry Pendleton. Josh Hader on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Luis Arias, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And now the right fielder down. To their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
trying to close out a 1-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.